Alright, let's go over here.
That's curious.
Oh, Stitch Satchel. Uh-oh.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Huh. Branded. I think we should show him the brand.
Turning those into just anyone now, are they? No harm. Every army needs grunts to run in and die first. Even the Absolutes. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
What are you doing here?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Would you really kill someone for a pair of boots?
Sergeant told me to. Besides, we're talking about a slave.
Maybe I could help.
Help? You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slave's got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I'll get her.
I don't work for free.
You're either brave or stupid to be worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots. Then we can talk rewards.
What does this runaway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
Who's this Sergeant Thrin you mentioned?
She's with the rest of our expedition across the lake. Special mission for the Absolute.
Huh.
Gex the talker, not me. Back off.
Alright. So we've actually been pretty much all over most of these places.
Half the squad dead for the sake of one runaway. Crack.
Alright, let's try to unencumber myself here. Oh, I like crossbow, that's right. Upgrading weapons. Decrepit village. Huh, we've actually been through this part of it, it looks like. I remember being right. I remember that place, this room, right? Are we in here? I remember this. Yeah, we were totally here. It's Somehow we missed talking to all those guys. Interesting. I remember like backing out because it said something about an ambush, but now it's all wandering with Dwagars.
Gek does the talking around here. Bother him.
Oh, the boat's in red. So we probably had to finish that quest. Or something now. There's a boat there. Unless there's like a reason. There's also another reasons in red. I don't want to touch that. Is that really it? Alright, go. Wonder if this flower will help us with those like arcane turret things. Remember those arcane turrets that were forced us in a turn-based mode? Maybe we can use those. Let's see. Okay. This place right here.
Don't burn yourself.
Ouch. That's it. Oh, yep it does. Secret of Sussur tree. Turns it off. Just like that. Nope. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Shoots. Okay, well, I've split myself off from the group. Let's go explore this area. Okay, what I got over here? Letter to Eerie. Dearest Ear, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days. But the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I could take this. I miss you so much. Can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if I'd been less stubborn, working on your lightning inventions, my magic eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you despite everything. I still love you, so please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back, I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. A few cents that pen below in a different hand. I waited until Tarsak. Always wait for you, but you didn't come. Interesting. Oh boy.
Don't give me trouble now.
Let's try this. Nope. Shoot. I only have maxed inspiration, so let's may as well use one. Dang it. Let me bring Shadowheart over here. Continue.
I'm ready.
Okay. Pick some locks now.
A lock? How tempting.
There you go. A skybreaker. Campfire. Bronze ingots. Okay, so let's check out the hammer. See, we have a second flower, right? So maybe we need to, like, pair them up. It's like, so we give one to Shadow Hearts and the other one. Because we have 2 of these.
Let's get on with it.
Skybreaker. Doesn't seem that great. Searing Smite. Okay. Alright. Oh. Come on. Alright.
What a charmer.
Come
Let's
on.
get going.
I guess you should have picked more than just 2 flowers.
No time to dally.
Like I said, we just grabbed 2 flowers, but didn't realize it would be important. Like, guess we wanted one for everyone, but they were pretty annoying with my spells.
What are you hiding?
No guidance. Because we have anti-magic. Use an inspiration, sure. No, we'll try again. I may think inspiration max out of 4, so you may as well try to. Oh, shoot! Hit the thing. We have plenty of lockpicking tools, so I'm not too worried about. Oh, there you go. Thieves' tools. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Come on, Shadowheart. Gosh dang it. Oh, and she's dead. Gosh dang it.
Let's march.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, freaking anti-magic field. Can't even use the damn scrolls.
I wonder what the next move is.
Gosh, this is annoying as heck. Okay, there you go. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to put one of these flowers on him. Like, as soon as I res her, she's gonna die. So where's... split this here. Ungroup.
While I'm at it.
Sharp as ever.
Come on. Should be shutting those things down. Okay.
I'm ready.
Take cure. Fading fast. I must heal. Take cure.
Okay.
That helped.
Okay, let's see. Probably open a lot of these things. Alright. What the heck's this thing?
Powered by magic, it seems. Now to just get it working.
Huh. It's like an elevator.
I'm all tingly. Nice. But why?
Wait, this was different a moment ago.
Weird. Okay. Arcane Tower. What's the scroll say? Oh, it's a spell scroll. Mage armor. So let's see, quest journal. Find the missing boots. Found Scylla, the dude most slave. She must have the boots. We found her. Okay.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means. Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
Arcane braziers.
Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
Arcane brazier. They're in all of these. All right. Okay, what's this? Maybe there's a place down here. Ouch. All right. Damask spores. Hinge. Arcane brazier. Oh no. We fought on. Evil cackling. That's a classic villain laugh.
Still nothing. Bloody contraption. Doesn't look like I can light these. At least not by normal means.
Okay, what are we looking for? Wait. Ton of madness? Oh, here we go. We got stuff here. Supply pack. Threadbare book. Threadbare books looks like it once contained a plate, but most has been lost time. Vermin and an unfortunate ink spell. She said, how can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
I can think of better places to enjoy literature than in the depths of the Underdark.
Her voice lines are pretty cool. It's like, I don't usually hear a lot of them because we're playing my character, but shoot, we're encumbered now. There you go. But my character got stuck somewhere. It feels like there should be something telling us. Okay, what are we doing? This place is. Let's see here. All right. What are we missing? Okay, I think we have to...
I'd love to, thanks.
The one we can jump down? No, it's not. Freaking gosh.
A light, but no wick. Gotta be a trick here.
Okay, let's try a while then.
Sharp as ever.
I like a place to put...
Nothing. There must be some way to light them.
Huh. Okay, there's like, I was expecting to find a hint or something.
If this thing runs on magic, there must be a way to get it working.
Okay, but how? I am like stumped. Arcane Tower. Let's see. Water barrel. Stone urn.
All right, what now?
Oh boy. Someone by the entrance. See if we have any. Hey, there's another tree behind the building there. Wait, I can see a room. Alright. I can see there's another place right there. Okay. Ugh. Don't like that. Okay, let's try this. Break my legs. But we just did it. Prone. Break my legs.
What's that? I'm way too big.
The tiny pipe, huh? All right. Had my whole party divided. That seems huge, but apparently it's not going to encumber me. So we got more of these flowers.
What's that? I'll take that.
Alright, well now I have 4 flowers. 1 for everyone. I have to get
Couple turns should do it.
shadow art down here. Splits. break my legs. Yeah, this game really makes you want to have to use your brain. Really, this is definitely a thinking person's game. Oh, you know what? We have to give Shadowheart a flower. Everyone has a flower, so no magic for you. Nope, split. There you go, everyone has their own flower now. That's right, we need Shadowheart to open the door.
What's next, I wonder? Let's pop you open, shall we?
No guidance, but she has much better this stuff. We might have to go through some thieves' tools though. That's why you have like 20 of them. So you have 20 or more. Oops. There you go. Thieves' tools. Lul's candle. Cauldron. Oh, here you go. Treatise on the anti-magic properties of Sussur tree flowers. The Anti-Magic Properties of Sussur Tree Flowers by Lee D. Hurst, or L. D. Hurst. For those knowing about Sussur trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those unattuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, most interestingly, those living in the world above, the way its roots, bark, and flower can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumors of such an item are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends indeed. In this treatise, I will endeavor to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties and then use the magical absorbs and Sussur Tree Flowers as power source. Lines have been drawn on the following page as if the author intended to fill them with writing, but the remainder of the book is blank. So, L. D. Hurst. Keep that for sure.
Let's see.
That's way over there. I don't even know where she is. Oh. Okay, we're encumbered again.
Still nothing. Bloody contraption.
Uncovered mysteries. Detect thoughts. Interesting. Combine. What do we put? What is power generator? Yeah, but what would you put? Probably not the artifact. Oh, do you think we put the flower here? We can try it. Oh wow. I think that did it. Oh wow. Okay, well that was a cool cutscene. Yeah. Now we need to get out of here. Okay, so group up. Does that mean the elevator works now? So that was the solution, was to put a flower on the theme. It's all glowing now. Probably save. Oh my gosh, it's working.
What's cooking?
They're inactive.
Defender of the people. Defender of the people.
Okay, so now if we go up one more floor, that'll be where Karlak is. So it looks like right goes up. Nice, okay, now let's try going up again. Okay, definitely safe. While we're at it, don't we have a short rest?
A welcome rest.
Okay, and we should probably put all the flowers onto Karlak then. So she doesn't have one right now.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Put on Karlak.
Pride of the gate.
Put on Karlak.
What to do?
More lockpicking tools. Like in the early game, you never have enough lockpicking tools, but now they're kind of expendable. Mage's friend. That sounds like a good theme. We are encumbered. My favorite theme, encumbered. Arcana and religion +1. That sounds good. I actually have proficiencies in both those skills, so that's actually... See, Arcana, religion, so... Nice. Stuffed bear. They're a couple stuffed bears. Not sure why we're holding on to those, to be honest. Some of the VOD are holding on to a lot of, like, garbage stuff. Tiger Mist. Covered again. Those are kind of worth the while, though. The Pine Team's worth some money. Okay, let's see.
What am I to do?
This is a Candlekeep letter. Yours in honor, Tristan P. Shell, Library, Candlekeep. P.S. I hope you forget my cares. But may I ask, why do you need so much information? Oh, we've actually read this one. I remember this one. Actually. Oh yeah, we've read this one too. True and Impossible. An expert from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tannenberg Morrow, a pulp serial fiction following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left her native water deep and emerges from her rooms of the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. It's quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws on its own, but rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaninglessly. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes the plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Earls, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could easily pierce my suitable facade was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I acknowledge, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid drifting our cockra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. Had to leave my entire crew on Mechanist just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skin that eternally scared her face. It was an affection of her monastic order, and just one of many scenes I'd never truly understood about her. All perished? Surely a traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magic light, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. Subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time a new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Aurora's many moons ago, and as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is my full intention to return and catch her someday. Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in the hells would you tame a bullet? Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you should know my door is always open. Lots of love and hug, Amaranth. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She's such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there's more I could do. So, Myrna is apparently Lenore's dog. Like said Lenore.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Without a cipher or primer to aid you, the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
See. Can investigate. She has good intelligence. Oh, I didn't add the bonus. There you go. Nope. Might have had it last time if I'd added the bonus the first time. Nope. Well, I tried.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols. The disc doesn't respond.
Graved Githyanki discs, huh? Gith and the Mind Flayers. I know you've read this one. I believe so. Wait. This book comprises several chapters, one for each cited source. It claims to contain first-hand transcripts, oral histories of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 4, Baldur Swift, 700 years of age, wood elf storyteller hailing from Wood of Sharp Teeth. Took me several 10 days of quiet habitation in the wood before venerable Baldur felt comfortable revealing his presence to me. The longer I stayed, demonstrating I was no threat to his health and peace, the more he was gentle and query. This tale, relayed to me on a chilly morning as he stoked a small fire between us, was like none I had ever heard before or since. I asked if it was fiction, and he insisted emphatically as true as his own right eye. Long ago, before my eyes and ears, before your lonesome quill, dear scribe, there was an empire people, or perhaps only belief, an empire of brain-eaters, soul-wasters. They called themselves the Lithids, the flayers of minds. The children of Gith were bowed, bent in service to the flayers, a passionate people made to serve a cult belief. The flayers were untouchable, their minds a great oppressor. No proud will or passion could break Gith's children free until at last a reckoning. Its source unknown, its power unproven, but its events history-making. The cowed would not be cracked. Gith's children fought back valiantly. The freedom's theirs, the flayers bent and broken till today. I said, I'm pretty sure you read that one. The Roads to Darkness. The Roads to Darkness, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, loneliness. Prologue, a lonely road, thunder and lightning. Enter Sorath. Sorath, new sounds through damp and dark oppression break into the foe. The foul, contemptuous hill, or art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out, love for me, not for love for blood and steel. Enter Risia. Risia, how would I know, Sorath? It's been so long. What I know of you and of you. Sorath, wait, do you hear that sound? Enter Amphius. Amphius, what's this? Those figures, so familiar, but you seem strange. Sorath, it's Amphius. Risa, dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Sorath, your eyes are as black as Shar. Amphius, and you? I saw your teeth. They're sharp as blades. And what is this road? So slick with blood. What happened here? What happened to all of this? Exit, prologue, Act 1, 10 years prior. The rest of the play tells the tale of 3 elven friends who passed to power and how, corrupted, mad, and lonely, they killed each other. To the grey. From Barakur we made our stand, meant to rule, but led astray by wicked tentacle and wicked hand. The world belongs to the grey. Orindal stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your minds ironclad, this world belongs to the grey. The exile freed us with his command, to conquer what was taken away. Crush every monument, his finest sand, this world belongs to the grey. Treat your heart for still intent, for the whip in mind we flame. Let them all hear our dissent, the world is nothing but grey. Magic the Weave, we've read this one. Amps, Naps, Memoirs. My life has taken long succession of pleasure. To see my town take to my ideas and cease legal discrimination of the local orgs. To see my fights against horrid living conditions in city factories take off. To have a chance to see a new generation take to these ideas of a better, kinder, fairy, intelligent world and run with its new reaches to the continent. It was not a life without struggle, however, and I shall regret its failures. My old friend, Solto, comes to mind, who adopted such cruel ideologies later in life. I'll forever console myself in the idea that such a brilliant mind would only conceive such theories under the strain of exile, and the promise of reinstatement as she ultimately was.
What might you be hiding?
Okay. Discover disorders of the nerves. Okay. Oh, we've read this one. We just picked this one up a second ago. Okay, if we're encumbered on her again. Gets Yankee disc. To the grey.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
All right. The careful art terrestrial ciphers. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can be used to decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings. Torn out paper. The writing on this torn out strip of paper is shaky and blotted with tears, making it barely legible. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? Piles of books.
What's in here?
It's on like another floor. Now she's encumbered. Alright.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely, but can't make much sense of them. Using the cipher you found, you might be able to reveal the disc's meaning.
Seek a pattern in the writing. Shadowheart didn't have much luck with this. Nope.
No matter how hard you try, you can't make any sense of the symbols.
Okay, let's use the cipher.
A pattern forms as you gaze at the disc, and from within that pattern, a story emerges. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Gake shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the empire against the mother's wishes, but Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun. It's an intriguing tale, and a forbidden one, given how expertly it was encoded.
Huh. Sadly, Lae'zel is dead. She might have a reaction to that. Oh boy. Collecting a lot of books again. Alright. This isn't the top floor, is it?
It looks so small from here. I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
It's not like the last telescope we found, which would let us look at different scenes.
New sounds to dampen like a pressure break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Of art thou friend, a rescue from my lonely wake?
Corrupt of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as if you feel, my lord, my liege.
How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
If you do not believe the secret show, reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Huh. Alright. Paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it is well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left for you. The last of all thoughtless gifts you gave. I'll hold on to them. It's all I can do. Can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Broken machinery. Potion of lightning resistance. Huh. Music here is kind of interesting. There's ladders.
Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
What is this place?
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Who are you?
An unbeknownst command
Gosh dang it.
that I cannot fulfill.
The empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave.
I will hold on to them. It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Command as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here. For just a moment. Relax.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud of you. Proud of you, as I already am.
Said, I'm not Lenore. Like, this kind of a sad story, I think. Don't know if this is like a creation of Lenore to keep herself company or what. Oh, the anti-magic flower is messing them. Okay, but now what? Perception. Everyone failed perception. All right. Guess we can look at our journal. Oh, is there guiding light? That sounds interesting. Guiding light evocation capture cast light, huh?
Can't afford to stay.
Oh, she has 2 rings already.
Never a dull
I
moment.
have 2 rings. She does.
Soldier.
He doesn't. He doesn't have any rings.
Move.
Where am I needed?
Animal friendship. Seems like we could give him a better necklace too.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Defender of the people.
No time to rest.
Is that a button there? I wager the ring exposed it.
A what? Another room. This Arcane Tower is way bigger than I thought it would be. death and resurrection. Next, we're going for metatext rebound by Josefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the church at Daenir for heretical efforts to reconstruct metatext. Gods and old lost into knowledge. Of what value is life? Far too esoteric, our topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages. Surely, or so it be seem at first glance, but once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it's clear that across all spinning plays, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value, is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know what the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kelmvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we are giving them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of all paths, but the chance to retry. Clerics cross realms, wielded power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough for the compose such a spell beyond the means of most mortals. I've interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth I found them to be of the mostly dull and unimagined source. I cannot possibly imagine what it is if they were so eager to return. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there's simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Okay. Have that one already. Yep, have that one already. Here we are, encumbered again. I have so many books that need to be sent somewhere. Look at all this junk we got. We have all kinds of scrolls too. Oh, we have a whole lot of these. You could split these up. Dump some of them. Excavation of Enclave of Noloth. Elminster said Noloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in favor in the sky. He was surely right. This is Netherese Enclave was once a jewel in the Empire of Magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell just as all Netherese enclaves did, crashing down when Karsa's folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed in the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. I traveled here from Holrua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Noloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches. In the process, I found arcane books used to make campfires and magic now lost to the ages. I've met some Shardavar whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us. Wait to see what we uncover. Tongue of Madness. Oh, it's a door. Oh, man. So much. This place is huge. Oh, we're back at the bottom. I remember this place. That's why it looks familiar. Weird. Because that's at the bottom, but this is the top. That's a weird door. This book's comprised of several chapters, one for each side source. Claims to contain first-hand transcripts of the oral history of several storytellers throughout the realm. Chapter 25. Cornelius and Tomelius Worthward, halflings encountered on the Golden Road south of Innolaris. Met the brothers, or rather they found me in the lower pass through the Fire Sheer Mountains. They had encountered a trail of golden discs along the path and had resolved to gather and return them to whatever fluid more coin than common sense. It was to our mutual embarrassment then that I removed my cloak to reveal my patchwork yellow hide. It was molten season. I explained I traveled on the road, not the luxury shared the skills in private as would be proper. I suspect they knew too little of Dragonborn to be appropriately discussed. Instead, invited me to sup with them. On a roadside fire, I learned their purpose behind their journey. Cornelius, Lurian, my lad, our ancestral home, it was lost during the spell plague. Tomelius, weren't nothing lost, Con. It's not Nan's. Lucky Nasher's, is it? It sank. Wasn't I there when the blue fire took it? Sure, what do you remember? You were knee-high to a gnome. I remember you crying. Maybe it was you that sank the place. Going back to finish job? Watch that lip, lest I fatten it. Only a fool speaks ill of his homeland. Their brows are bristling in danger, so I divert hostilities by speaking of my own people's ancestral home, the blighted world of Aber, and the 1,000-year tyranny of dragons we lived under, until the blue fire of the spell plague brought us to this world. Right, another potato? Same book. Read that one. Glass Goblin. Dayhurst's diary. Crisp cursive fills the page of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mistra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. Alturiac, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal, but a real diary? I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. Or who would have thought 3 years ago that I'd be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with other clerics of Mistra, right at the apex of my studies? I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treatise. No matter, I'll take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book here, together with the rest of my research waiting to be finished. I should be back before next chess. LDH, so Lenore de Hurst. Alright. So, got another ring. A sparks well. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Resistance to lightning damage.
Where am I needed?
Spark blocker.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Glass goblet. Da, 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 da. There you go. So we've explored all this. All right. So we're back in a place we've been to before. So it's back to the bottom. Crazy. It goes up, down. Interesting. Okay, so let's talk to Bernard again.
Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Nothing else to talk about, okay. So let's probably camp here. Okay, Okay, we should probably talk to everyone. There might be some commentary.
You wish to speak?
What's on your mind?
No? I was expecting there'd be some new commentary somewhere.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Alright. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Decipher books about Orpheus. You read a book about the lost Prince Orpheus. Claims that Vlaka is not the true queen of the Githyanki, yet Prince Orpheus is the true heir. Explore the ruins. I don't see anything related to the Arcane Tower, though. Alright.
Sharp as ever.
Oh, you know what? What happened to my... Where did Scratch go? Shoot, did we lose Scratch? I totally forgot about him. He died to the freaking... Oh my gosh, the dog dead now? Totally forgot about that. That's stupid. Scratch isn't in camp. Oh no. I totally forgot the dog got shot down by the thing.
Camp life seems to suit the young owl there. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Oh, did we not leave? We did not actually camp out, did we? Totally forgot about that part. Da da da. That's so many. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's good. I was worried for a minute.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright, so he's okay. That's good. Totally forgot to rest.
A hero at heart.
Is that blood?